You've got to be kidding me. Oh well. Listen to an ad for a sec. Maybe you go and buy it. Never mind.
With Paint, the popular fully fledged drawing application, it is so easy to draw patterns with shapes that are difficult to draw by hand. Simply select the rotation ruler from the symmetry ruler icon. Enhance your drawing skills. Download Ibis Paint now.
Enough! It's time we get better at drawing and download Simply Draw. It's time we put a stop to drawing.
Tears I've cried, all those worthless lies led you in my own ways. I'm sorry. Gave it up to care for you, messed it up, I tried for you, got myself together though, it took a few years longer than I wanted to. Oh, is there anything left I can do? Is there any way to prove that I love you? Broken, please just look at yourself. Wholeheartedly misguided, you made all I fucking hell. Cool kid, please just look in your heart. I know that there's no love, although we've drifted apart. To the words and silence, it's your fault that we're like
Hello, people. It is me. So, I'm kind of making a game here. What's up? Apparently my assistant needs internet connection, like everything else in the world. To people who have watched this is going to be a game. As I'm doing this, I am going to explain a lot of stuff on this. So, the game I'm currently making, or trying to make anyways, is called The Night Before Wednesday. So, this game is going to be, well, I think you could guess by the title. A horror game! Yes, I love horror. I really, really love horror. But first things first, we need to make it and script it, which is the worst thing I could ever imagine. That's why I have my assistant. He needs internet, so I'm gonna just take that out for a sec. Anyways, what we have is a border, kind of. So, since I'm not having this, I'm gonna have an idea. Or have an idea. Why can I not talk today? Anyways, so what this is going to be about is, the whole thing is that you have woken up in here. You've looked at the calendars and noticed every single thing. Day is Tuesday and Wednesday. Now you can guess where this is heading. The night before Wednesday, Tuesday night, well, monsters come out. You have all Tuesday to gear up. Now, you have to fend for yourselves. You have to fend for yourselves as everything turns to chaos. Look. This is somewhere where you can supply. With food and everything. No cashier. Because this is a barren wasteland. A dream mindscape. Whatever you want to call it. Now, first things first. Move the spawn places. We need to make some more. Spawn location, gone. Convenience store, gone. No, I'm joking. That's one of the many places you can gear up. You can gear up in homes, especially the school. They have some pretty good things. In the school, where even is the school? Here it is. The school isn't that big, but with the supplies, kind of like in Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Miss Delight makes a weapon out of a ruler, yarn, I think it was, something like that, and a bunch of pencils to make a mace. You could do the same. But you need crafting for that, which I'm going to make a level system. I'm not going to turn this into a Robux crash grab. I really just want to make games. Now, in here, you need a crafting system, which would most likely be in here. No, I'm joking. It would be an arts craft, or craft class. I don't know. But all I know for right now is that this and there are going to be the two main areas to gather up and stuff. Yeah. The homes are more like weapony and stuff. So I'm going to try and decorate these homes. But first, how the heck do I get the free models? Because I don't know how to make free models. Crap. Not models, free models. Crap. Awoo. Insert object. Yeah, I don't know what any of those are. This isn't the first game I've tried to make. So, there's not going to be much, and for some reason Roblox keeps telling me that there's not enough stuff in my games. So it's probably going to be a while until you guys can play this. But for now, I need to figure out how to get the dang free models out. So I need to add models. I'm also going to add a rig. Crap! Rig builder. I forget. I think this is the one. Lock avatar, I think, is the one. Yes. Now, get over here, you rig. Rick and Morty. Rotate. Now that I have him, it's time to explain the monsters. They only appear at night, which is why you need to gear up. Of course, I think you would figure that out. What the hell's that? Anyways. I wonder what that's about. Oh well, I had a really cool idea for that. I wonder where the smoke thing went. Wait, let me test something. Block. Where's it over there? Bring it over here. Wait, this might actually be risky. I don't know if I can get rid of the fire. Yes. Damn it, why do I keep clicking that? Now if I could smoke. Actually, wait, that would be a cool... Anyways, I seriously need to find the free models thing. Why can I not find it? UI, nope, toolbox. Oh, it's the toolbox. Okay. Now, I don't actually know how to do this stuff, so, here, wait. Where is that thing? Okay, here it is. Wait, is this the same playground from there? No, it's not. It cannot be. Now, I'm going to need a vending machine. Yep, vending machine. Oh, did I spawn in two by accident? Yes, I did. Okay, get out of here. Wait, doesn't this add a food meter? That's even better! Okay. Rotate. Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 do. Move. Okay. I'm also gotta move this a bit over here so it's not right in the way. That's taking up a lot of space. Okay, it's kind of in the wall, but who cares? Let's test it out in game. That's the only spawn point, so I'll spawn right there. Oh, principal. Oh, can I open these doors? Oh, yes, I can. It's very hard, though. Oh, crap.
Yummy!
I don't think this added a food meter. So, I'm going... Actually, wait, why don't I just start? Oh, crap, wait, nope. What? No, cancel. Stop. Okay. Current client. Okay, this is how it works. Anyways. I gotta make sure every single one works. I wonder what that is. An epic snack? Nice. Some of these come out way faster than others. Oh wait, I just tested that one. Mountain Dew. Hershey's. Cookie. Milk. Holy hell. I wonder what that one was. I think that's orange juice. Oh well. So, now that we have that, we're going to... A toolbox. Work. Okay, wait, I'm gonna close that. Toolbox. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Does it not work anymore? Oh, it's because I have this on. Stop. Okay, toolbox works now. Hammer. Model. Band hammer. Okay, I just gotta make sure I'm able to pick it up. Oh yeah, monsters. So, first one, the most common, the eye fester. The eye fester, well, appears at night, like every other monster, of course. So the eye fester only attacks because it needs your blood to live. Kind of. So, the eye fester kinda like, so when blood touches his skin, it turns into a bunch of eyes. Hints at the name, eye fester. And because of that, it's, well, yeah. Okay. Damn it. Why do I keep forgetting what I'm about to say? Anyways. So, what happens is... Okay, I can't talk with this. I'll just put... No, I can't put subtitles. Okay. Let me think. The eye fester needs your eyes, not eyes, blood, because it needs your blood to turn, okay, so basically, the eyes on it help it from the light. Now it has 3 stages. Now I'm kidding, 4 stages. The 4th one is the most deadly as it can come out at day. But it was very rare, okay? Very rare. So what it does is when you find it, it kinda immediately starts attacking you. Like, not every other one, I guess. And so, because it does this, it tries to get blood out of your body so it can live. As it kind of needs it to live. The more eyes it has, the more resistant it is to light. And the more rare it is to come out at day. Level 1 can't come out at day at all. It has to attack you 3 times to get blood out, and it has to do that 5 times to level up. Also, you can kill eye festers, but you have to get it. But the only way to do it is to kill them at level 1. Yes, there's going to be an achievement for that. Thankfully, or not thankfully, I don't know how to do that, so that's sad. Very, very sad. Yeah. I'm also going to do something. Here, 1 sec. Part, a block. I said all these over there. So, the eye fester is a pretty good entity overall, in my opinion. And this next one are the masked ones. The masked ones are not hostile. Well, I guess they kind of are. They're neutral. They only attack if you attack them or if sunlight hits them. Sunlight is like their worst enemy. Yeah. I need to get rid of that. Get it. So what it's like, a masked one is very sad, only hides out in dark places. So you can find them at day, because sometimes they don't know what time it is. So sometimes they're just hiding out in a dark place, like an attic or something. And you can find them there because they don't know it's day. So they just stay there until they eventually try and come out, which will either be at day or night. And if they do, they start attacking. They're not like allergic to light or anything. They just don't like it. Their eyes are sensitive. The last one, I guess eye festers took inspiration from, of course, the eye festation from pressure and the other one got inspiration from the good people from Pressure as well. I'm also putting in flashlights to help from me. Now, these other ones are also inspired by Pressure. I just realized a couple of seconds ago, well, not a couple of seconds ago, like a minute ago, that all of these monsters are actually very close to, like, the game Pressure. Like, the names and stuff. And these last ones, I forgot their name. Yeah, I forgot their name. And so, what the, oh, why is it on? Can it go through objects? Or is it just because it's close? Now, I guess flashlights can be pretty relatively easy to find. I also need to add a day and night system. Or day and night, I guess. Day and night cycle script. Okay, good. Anyways, that's one flashlight down. I'm also going to make this a 10 server, so I'm going to try and add 10 of these flashlights. Damn it, I lost them. Oh, wait. I need to go back to all models, light. I'm also gonna add a flickering ceiling light. That would be cool. But of course, like everything else, we gotta test it. Okay, got that taken care of. Now, back to the stream. Sorry. Anyways, yes, it flickers. There are going to be some safe spots, but before you arrived, they've managed to take out a lot of light. So there are only a few safe spots actually left. So I gotta get my Doritos.
Yummy!
There are a few safe spots left in this town, if you're wondering. Now, this squirrel looking thing, actually looks, well, it more, I guess you could say, it like, I don't know. Okay, so these things don't like light necessarily. They have two versions, the Queen and the regular ones. Now, these guys do not like light. like every other guy. Yeah. Probably could have guessed that. Because of this, if you bring light near them, they will immediately attack. They won't wait like Pressure's ones. But if you go in their domain, they like wandering around and stuff. Of course, in the dark. They won't attack you, but if you wander into their domain or near the queen, they will also attack. So, they're like ant colony type thing, I guess. Walk into their domain, dead. Light, too, I guess, dead. Queen, going near the queen, dead. Yeah. Just kind of like that. I don't really know. They have an attic? Is there a way up into the attic? No, there isn't, but there's a weird room here. Small room here. There's another one. So I've already been in this house. Here's a garage. This would be a great place. I just have to add some boxes. Do it. Oh, by the way, squiddles are actually, the squiddle thingies are pretty rare, actually. Now, one thing. If you try and attack them, they try and attack you too. Like the other ones. Now I just need...
Yummy!
Ooh. It seems Steppers in a minute. Yes, you can get it and you can grab them. Oh crap. I might have to work on this a bit. It is pretty hard to get out of here. And you can turn them on and off. That is good. I am going to try and add a system to this. I'm going to try and add a battery system to this, so you have to find batteries as well. Oh, wait. Yeah. And yes, the reason I'm adding this is because I'm going to try and add a system to add the light to the places. Monsters will immediately try and come here and break the box. Well, not break it, just try and turn it off again. If you do it 5 times in a row, they will break it. And there will be an achievement for getting one monster to break it and a monster to break every single one in the area, because I'm adding multiple. Of course, why wouldn't I? Ooh. I think that's supper. I'm gonna try and finish this up and then end the stream, okay, y'all? The cabin, which would be, for some reason, those wheels, and this part. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave once they call me. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah, nope. I just want a simple little thing. And I think that's someone coming to tell me supper's ready. I might have to end the stream here. I think this is the front. Tell me if I'm wrong and I might change it in the next stream. Guessing it's supper.
Yes.
Okay. Almost? I'm not coming up until it's ready.
Oh, and Dad's making his burgers.
Yes! Okay, so we're going to need some garbage for the garbage can. I have a Sprunky song stuck in my head for some reason. Ugh. Oh my god. Holy crap, why is it so big? Nope. Again, why is that so big? Why don't I just size it down? Again, why so much? I'm guessing someone's coming down to tell me. Yeah.
What do you want in your burrito?
Burrito. Also, I'm doing a stream, so don't say my name, please.
What do you mean? You have a mic ready or whatever?
Yeah, I'm using the computer mic.
Oh, well, come on, let's go.
Wait, what? Okay,
What do you
well,
want on yours?
can put it on myself. Just wait a sec. Okay, so y'all, crap, like, subscribe, and I'll see you. Oh, save to create new game. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in either my next video or the next stream. Who knows? Is that the right? No. The night before Wednesday. I'm either going to have to update that because I don't know if that's right or not. Thank you for watching this until the end. If you actually did instead of skipping it. Wait, no, this is a stream. You can't do that. Oh well. Description. Find everything you can before night. Nope. Dot, dot, dot. Console 2. It might be harder. Who knows? I think yeah, I'm just gonna have it for everything. Save. Okay. Saved successfully. Now we will setting up server. No, I don't want to set up a server. No, please, no. Oh crap, wait. Okay.